Untitled Travel. Plan the trip of a lifetime.
Welcome to Copenhagen, the picturesque capital of Denmark. Your day here starts at the Nyhavn, the charming 17th century harbour turned waterfront. Widely popular, it has seen many a visitor stroll its cobblestone streets throughout the years. It inspired the famous Danish writer Hans Christian Andersen, who lived and created here too. The Little Mermaid is one of Andersen's most famous stories. Here she sits, cast in bronze, forever gazing at the sea. The statue was made by Edvard Eriksson in 1913. The Gefjon fountain, too, depicts a lady, the Norse goddess Gefjon, who turned her sons into oxen and, ploughing with them, created the Danish island Zealand. Once an imposing centre of Denmark's military power, the Castella, built in 1664, remains one of the best preserved fortresses in the world. The Royal Library, too, poses a striking sight. It is the largest library in all the Nordic countries, also dubbed the Black Diamond for its unusual design. There's always something going on at the City Hall Square. Due to its convenient position, the large open area is at the center of the city's hustle and bustle. After all, it is right next to the Strøget, the 1 kilometer-long luxury shopping street that offers all the world's most expensive brands, be it Gucci or Prada. You don't need to be that well off to enjoy these open-air baths. Opened in 2002, they boast a number of pools, as well as high towers to jump from. The splendid Palace of Christiansborg houses the Danish Parliament, Supreme Court, and the Ministry of State. It is also where the Danish royal family receive their guests. Although Copenhagen is a modern city through and through, it is not ashamed of its historic roots or its monarchs. Its origins can be traced as far as the 10th century AD. The royal family officially resides at the Amalienborg. The opulent quartet of 18th century buildings is a wonderful example of the classical style. The construction of Frederick's church, also called the Marble Church, started in the 18th century as well. Due to financial difficulties, however, the works proceeded at a languid pace, with the church only reaching completion in 1894. The magnificent result is more than worth it, with the church boasting the greatest dome in Europe. The Rosenborg Castle raises the bar even further. Inside, visitors can admire the royal throne, the crown jewels, and many other royal treasures. To balance the royal grandeur with something a bit more progressive, there is the Superkillen Park, opened in 2012. This artsy public park celebrates diversity and variety. Welcome to Copenhagen's greatest planetarium, named after the Danish astronomer who suffered from persecution and exile for his innovative ideas. The Freetown Christiania is nothing if not innovative. The self-proclaimed autonomous district is governed by community-approved laws. Your visit to Copenhagen comes to an end at the Tivoli Gardens, the second oldest amusement park in the world, where you can see anything from a merry-go-round to a theatre play. The gardens, which have been running non-stop since the 19th century, represent the soul of Copenhagen, innovation mixing with the centuries of tradition.